Harlan Hill is with us. Now, he's a former Bernie supporter.
That's right.
I'm going to say that was pure buying of young people's votes. Are you going to contradict me?
It's not, well, yes, they attempted to, but it's not going to work. Look, when we supported Bernie Sanders the first go around, it wasn't to support a good Dem. That's not what we wanted to elect, and that's exactly what he's being. He is kowtowing to Hillary Clinton and the Democratic establishment to do whatever it takes to advance his own career, apparently. I'm wondering, at this point, what did she promise him to get him on the same stage as her?
Well, guess. What do you think? I don't know. You guess.
I'm not going to speculate, but there's something there.
You're not going to speculate.
Another lake home.
Yeah.
Another home by the lake.
Trump spoke... Stay out of this, boss. This is Harlan Hill. He's a Trump guy now.
I'm glad that Harlan here.
Look, Donald Trump spoke about Bernie during a rally of his own. This was in Iowa. Listen to this.
Bernie Sanders could have gone down in the record books as being a great, great man. But when he made that deal, it was over. Now he goes and he has crowds of 100 people. Nobody wants to watch him. Nobody wants to listen. Not that they dislike him, but he doesn't draw anybody. He doesn't draw anybody. And it's a whole thing. Had he not made that deal, he would have been legendary.
What do you say?
A lot of people, they love Bernie Sanders, and they feel betrayed by him. I saw it when I was in Philadelphia at the DNC convention, and I saw people crying. Because this is an emotional thing for them. They believed that he was their last best hope. And here he is capitulating to the most entitled, corrupt, destructive candidate for the President of the United States ever.
So are you saying that all those tens of thousands, if not millions, of young people who flocked to Bernie Sanders and vigorously supported him, you're saying that most of them will not flock to Hillary Clinton and support her? Is that what you're saying?
There's no question. And it's not just millennial voters that aren't going to come out and support Hillary Clinton. It's the entire Obama coalition. They're going to stay home. And if they do, there's no way she can win in November.
Are you for Trump, or are you just really anti-Hillary?
No, I'm for Trump. What I look, I came of age.
Positively for
Absolutely.
Trump.
Look, I came of age during the era of Obamonomics. Me and a lot of my peers, we don't remember good times. You know, the stagnant growth, median household income is flat or down depending on who you ask. And, we're growing at 1% in the first half of this year. I mean, we need to grow our way out of this. Just offering free stuff isn't going to fix the economy in the long term.
You learned a lot on Varney and Company, didn't you?
I think so.
You really did. I'm proud of you, son. I really am. Harlan Hill, everyone. Thank you, sir. A little sarcasm.
Yeah, no, it's great.
He could be my grandson. That sounds
No.
All right, check this one out. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, Democrat, Texas. She wore a Hillary Clinton pin during the House Judiciary Committee hearing yesterday, featuring FBI Director James Comey. During the hearing, she accused Republicans for shilling for Trump. What do we say to that? Any comment, anybody?
Well, this was a judiciary.
Stop it. Company.
This is an oversight. It's a judiciary committee. Oversight of the FBI, law enforcement, the courts. I mean, to be wearing this, I know the rules say, don't really cover pins, but she's asking questions about Hillary Clinton's private email scandal and the FBI's, basically how it handled it.
The FBI didn't come out of that very well.
No,
yes,
not at all.
It's a tough one. Now the House is trying to move to hold in contempt Brian Pagliano. That vote could come in a couple of days.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. All right. All kinds of stuff for you on today's program, including this. Tim Tebow, obviously former NFL quarterback, now on the Mets minor league team. First pro baseball game of his career. He steps to the plate, and look at that. He hits a home run on the first pitch thrown. Wow. Way to go, Tim Tebow. Not a bad way to start, I'd say. More fallout from the Wells Fargo phony account scandal. California now banning them from handling banking transactions for the state. That's John Stump arriving right now, by the way, for the hearing that begins in about 50 minutes' time. The California ban on doing business with Wells Fargo will last for at least 12 months. The bank's chief, John Stump, you see him there. He's just arriving for his grilling, part 2. You're going to see it. There's going to be outrage from all sides. One of the congressmen who will be asking questions today will be with us next.